Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMOFPS. Today we're taking a look at a free-to-play shooter called Recon Online. This is from Ubisoft, the guys that made Assassin's Creed. We're also looking forward to Assassin's Creed 3. So like other Ghost Recon games, this is going to be a very kind of first-person shooter, strategy-oriented game. We're actually going to end up playing multiplayer. We're going to kind of just do point control, so for those of us that played WoW, I'm going to guess most people have dabbled in it at least once. Think, I guess, Arathi Basin. But you can see we have three different kinds of characters to play. I'm going to go with the Assault. You can do a little customization here, fairly straightforward. And then check out the interface a little bit, and then we have to queue up. Multiplayer queues can take a little while. I found the beginner queues were all but impossible to get into. So just maybe skip that and go to the everyone, and, well, just accept the fact that you're going to get owned for a while as a newbie like me. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm under-geared and not the fact that I'm just terrible at shooters. Right. This is a little tutorial just showing us how some of it works. There is in-game currency, unlocking new gear, so kind of a little bit of RPG aspects mixed into it. You do see that you can look at tutorial videos popped up by the developers, so that's kind of handy if you want to get started and do the game. Let's hop into a queue itself and just get into some action. Alright, here we go. You can see we got a match starting up. You can hear in the background we do have some VoIP. I'm going to keep it nice and quiet.
I'm not sure about any of the rest.
This is going to be a multiplayer match, random teams. Looks like we actually are facing a guild or clan. There is clan support in this game, so I'm not too confident unless... Are these guys on my squad and we're facing another squad? That might be possible. Either way, they're going to be active and talking, and if you want to hear some good players and a little strategy, then pay attention to what they say. If you want to just hear some first impressions and laugh at my lack of skill, then listen to me.
I suck so hard until I get an accurate...
That's not me, and, well, I suck so hard too. The guy is talking about getting better weapons. I'm wondering if this has got some MOBA aspects to it, where you progress in the middle of the game. It looked from the interface like you actually unlock gear before the game starts. So you can see this is going to be actually a little bit more of a third-person shooter style, not a first-person shooter like I said earlier. So I tend to be a little better at this over-the-shoulder view, but that said, my weakness comes from aiming and lack of twitch speed, reactiveness. I'm more of a lock-on and strategy type player, but it still looks like a pretty nice-looking game for a free-to-play, and had quite a bit of fun playing, even if I wasn't doing so good. Just checking out the controls, how I was crouching. You can also just lay prone. You can zoom with normal right-click to zoom. It does have a cover system. Come up to a wall and hit space as you get near it and you cover. You can hit E to hop over the wall too, so a little like Mass Effect in there. This is a point controller game, so we're trying to control... I think there's 2 points, and I believe it progresses to 3 as more people join. Because we have A and B early, and then we eventually will see C pop up. Looks like I probably was just killed. Because, well, you can swap gear that you've unlocked between matches. Right now I'm going to pull up the shotgun. Not a good idea for me, because they got a lot of snipers. You got to get up close to get the shotty going, so that's not going to work out so well. I'll probably switch back to the SMG in a little bit. Someone was complaining about the SMG. I don't know if it's really, really good or really bad, and I don't know. I am not willing to blame it on equipment. I'm always willing to blame it on me when I die. You can see, we got the little kind of see-through heat signatures that you expect from a Ghost Recon game. I am using the cover system right now, and you got your primary weapon, secondary weapon, and grenades. I may have just tossed a grenade out there. Yeah, that. I also got my shotty and my pistol.
Well, we got a better gun.
So here we go, we're going to push on forward and see if we can do some damage. I do get the shotty after all, I do need to get close.
Kill him before he can kill me.
Thankfully my teammates seem to be doing pretty well, because, well, I'm not. And keep in mind, this is not a beginner-only game. I waited in queue for half an hour and couldn't get one, so this is with all levels of players, and this is my very first match, so there could be an equipment issue and a progression issue, but I'm just really not great at first-person shooters, so, or even third-person. So my teammate just called everyone go to A, so we're all going to objective A.
You know, this is where we're using glitch and bad.
So this is one of the nice things about having a game with VoIP just coming standard. It's a little easier to coordinate. Looks like there's a couple of them and my teammate's dead. I'm the only one here, so let's just drop a grenade and see if that helps. Nope. Oh, there we go. So he's gonna go ahead and jump into cover. Well, I'm gonna jump into cover too. Something's going on though. There are a lot of bodies. I should be kind of suspicious. And as soon as I hop over the fence, told you I should have been suspicious. If you like the game, check it out. It's available for free. It's called Ghost Recon Online. Pretty good looking free to play game. If you like the content, stay tuned to more videos for MMO Play. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the SMG. The shotty didn't work.